Detection of elements like nitrogen, halogens, and sulfur are done by using Lessines test. Discuss the chemistry of Lessines test for the above element. September 2010. Answer: nitrogen, sulfur, and halogens present in an organic compound are detected by Lessines test. Here, the organic compound is fused with metallic sodium in a fusion tube. It is then plunged into distilled water taken in a china dish. The solution is boiled and filtered. The filtrate is known as sodium fusion extract. Or the organic compound heated with sodium metal. It is boiled with water and filtered. The filtrate is called sodium fusion extract. Detection of nitrogen. To 1 part of sodium fusion extract, add freshly prepared ferrous sulfate FeSO4 solution heated to boiling, cooled and acidified with dilute H2SO4. Blue or green coloration or precipitate shows the presence of nitrogen. Detection or test for halogen. A little of the sodium fusion extract is acidified with dilute HNO3 and then silver nitrate is added. A white precipitate soluble in ammonium hydroxide shows us the presence of chlorine. Pale yellow precipitate slightly soluble in NH4OH or ammonium hydroxide shows us the presence of bromine. And yellow precipitate insoluble in NH4OH shows us the presence of iodine. Detection of sulfur. To a little of sodium fusion extract, add sodium nitroprusside solution. Violet coloration indicates the presence of sulfur. This question may ask us, how will you identify the presence of halogen by using sodium fusion extract? October 2022. Or what is sodium fusion extract? How the presence of nitrogen, sulfur and halogen in organic compounds are detected? Say 2018. What is homologous series? Answer: a series of organic compounds in which adjacent members are differ by CH2 groups. Example: alkane, alkene, alkyne, etc. What is the general molecular formula of the above homologous series? Answer: CnH2n plus 2. What is the significance of CH2 group in homologous series? Answer: in homologous series, if add CH2 group to a member, we get the next member. Differentiate homolytic cleavage from heterolytic cleavage of covalent bonds. Or may ask us, what do you mean by the following terms? A. Homolytic fission. B. Heterolytic fission. March 2015. Answer: homolytic bond cleavage or homolysis. In this process, each atom acquires one of the bonding electrons. Movement of a single electron occurs. The species formed as a result of homolysis is called free radical. Heterolytic bond cleavage or heterolysis. In this process, one of the atom acquires both bonding electron when bond is broken. Movement of a pair of electrons occur as a result of heterolysis. Carbocation or carbanion may be formed in the case of organic compounds. Compounds having same molecular formula but different structures are called structural isomers. Explain any two structural isomerism. Answer: there are mainly 4 types of structural isomerism. 1. Chain isomerism. Isomers differ in carbon chain or skeleton are called chain isomers and the phenomena is called chain isomerism. Example: butane and 2-methyl propane. 2. Position isomerism. Two compounds differ in the position of functional group are called position isomerism. Example: butane 2-ol and butane 1-ol. Functional isomerism. Compounds having same formula but different functional group are called functional isomerism. Example: propanol and propanone. 4. Metamerism. Isomerism arises due to the unequal distribution of carbon atom on either side of the functional group in molecules. Example: ethoxyethane and methoxypropane. Briefly describe the principle of the following techniques, taking an example in each case. A. Crystallization. Answer: crystallization. It is based on the difference in the solubilities of the compound and the impurities in a suitable solvent. The impure compound is dissolved in a solvent in which it is sparingly soluble at room temperature but appreciably soluble at higher temperature. The solution is concentrated to get a nearly saturated solution. On cooling the solution, pure compound crystallizes out and is removed by filtration. Example: a mixture of benzoic acid and naphthalene can be purified by treating the impure sample with hot water. Benzoic acid will dissolve while naphthalene remains insoluble. The hot solution is filtered and then allowed to cool when crystals of benzoic acid separates out. B. Simple distillation. Answer: this method is used to separate volatile liquids from non-volatile impurities and the liquid having sufficient difference in their boiling points. The principle of this method is that liquid having different boiling point vaporize at different temperatures. The vapors are cooled and the liquids so formed are collected separately. Example: chloroform and aniline are easily separated by this technique. Steam distillation. Used for liquids which are steam, volatile and immersible with water. Example: aniline and water. C. Distillation under reduced pressure. Answer: distillation under reduced pressure is used to purify liquids having very high boiling points and those decompose at or below their boiling points. Example: glycerol can be separated from spendine in soap industry by using this method. D. Paper chromatography. Answer: it is a type of partition chromatography. Here a strip of chromatography paper spotted at the base with the solution of the mixture is suspended in a suitable solvent or a mixture of solvents. This solvent acts as a mobile phase. The solvent erases up the paper by capillary action and flow over the spot. The paper selectively retains different components according to their differing partition in the two phases. Or question may ask us, briefly explain the principle of the following techniques used in the purification of organic compounds. A. Sublimation. Sublimation, it is the process of conversion of a solid substance directly to vapor by heating. It is used to separate sublimable compounds from non-sublimable impurities. Example: a mixture of camphor and NaCl can be separated by this technique. Or question may ask us, which are some purification methods of organic compounds? Answer: write the definition and example of crystallization, sublimation, distillation, fractional distillation, distillation under reduced pressure, steam distillation, differential extraction or chromatography. Write any 3 or 4. Distinguish electrophiles from nucleophiles. Give one example for each of them. Answer: electrophiles are electron deficient species attack at electron rich centers. They are electron loving species. Example: Br plus, R plus, Cl plus, H plus, etc. Nucleophiles are electron rich centers attack at electron deficient center. They are nucleus loving species. Example: Br minus, R minus, Cl minus, H minus, etc. How can we estimate nitrogen in an organic compound? 1. Duma method. Nitrogen estimated as nitrogen gas. 2. Kejelter's method. Nitrogen estimated as ammonium gas.